What is the gospel? Well, the gospel means good news, and it summarizes the fact that Jesus Christ, through his life, death, and resurrection, has given us the gift of salvation and eternal life. But in order to understand the gospel, there's some other things that we must know beforehand. First, all have sinned and fallen short of the glory of God. Second, the wages of sin is death, which means a literal, eternal separation from God in hell. I know it doesn't seem fair, but even a small white lie is enough to land us in hell. If you've even had one improper thought, that's enough to earn God's wrath. It's like from the moment we're born, we're on this path, sort of like a railroad track, because we have this instinct to feed our own desires. At some point in our life, all of us succumb to temptation, and we ultimately disobey God. That's why we're all sinners. That's why we all deserve death. Now, the only solution to this problem is Jesus Christ, because while we were yet sinners, Christ died for us. Jesus paid for our sin, in other words. So when we confess our sin and surrender our lives to Christ, it's like Jesus becomes a junction point or a switch track on this railway to destruction. Now all of a sudden, there's another path open to us which leads to eternal life instead of eternal destruction. Salvation is a free gift being offered to anyone who wants to accept it. So will you accept that gift by surrendering everything to Christ right now? I know a lot of us think we're already saved, but that might not necessarily be the case. So next week, we'll discuss what it looks like for us on the other side of salvation after we've been born again, like Jesus says we must be. As always, I'm Pastor Jackie Karsh. I'm the pastor at First Baptist Church in Chico, and I'd like to personally invite you to join us, invite your family to join us each and every Sunday morning for worship. We start at 11 o'clock. I know we're looking forward to seeing you there, and we'll see you Sunday. Thanks, and have a blessed day.